Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Season 4 server. We're over here today at the Thunderdome. I've started getting some of the base wall in here, and you can see just how big it is. We're not quite in the middle, but we're close. Yeah, it's quite big, quite the monstrosity. This is the middle here, all the way over to there. It's going to be huge, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I don't have my thing on regeneration. Oh well. But I'm going to work on this some today. We may go and work on the roulette machine as well, but I want to kind of get this done so I can start putting signage up in the casino to make it. What are you freaking out about? To make it so people can actually use it, and so I kind of know what I'm doing as well. Because I don't like having all the ugly stuff exposed. It kind of distracts me from the rest of the work. But I'm going to build this whole wall around the entire structure first. And then we're going to fill in the glass after that. The wall is just so the glass is level all the way around. And it also keeps mobs out, obviously. Same reason why there will be glass there eventually. And I've just come over here to the castle to gather some more materials. We have a donator to thank today. Holly W, thank you very much for your donation. Very much appreciated. Something I've just noticed which is very annoying is this is just, there's an extra space and that's very bad. And I can't change it because then I'll have to redo all these names. Okay, anyway. Thank you very much for your donation. If others of you feel like donating, there is a link in the description to do so. Donations go to charity. I may sometime in the future like take some for myself too to add stuff back to the channel, like new recording equipment and like other games and such to record. But for the moment, donations will go to charity. Hey, W. And you'll be added into the book of alumni students there, or donator list, or whatever have you. And your name may be used for something like a student in the castle, or a teacher, or a room, or some kind of story or something. I don't know. Something or another. And if you would like not your real name to be used like it is there, then you can leave a message when you donate and say, hey, don't call me by such and such. Yeah, that's that general spiel. So I'm just clearing up some of the snow down in one of the redstone chambers for the secrets here. This is the one for the passcode up in the English corridor, which I don't remember the passcode for, but whatever. And I found some guys. These snowmen. They survived. Somehow they got all the way down here. And this is where they are living now. You guys. I was following the trail, and I guess I just missed the part that went into this area here. I don't know. At least I found them now. I knew there must be some snowmen somewhere. I mean, you guys were saying they died in the rain, but there's so much cover here that they could have survived. And they did. At least they went into that hole there. It's funny how there's two of them in there. Why would they both end up there? Anyway, I need some more stone, and I don't have any. This is going to be a problem. It's taking a lot more stone brick than I intended it to do. I've had to make several trips back to the castle. I've actually moved some furnaces over here now, because I should have done that ages ago, really. But let's go get another sense of scale while waiting for some more stone to smelt. How can I get out of here easily? That's a very good question. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Can I make this? No, I can't. Okay, let's just do it this way. Boop. And have a snack. There we go. So let's go and have a look from the top here to see how big it is. That's my jungle there. On the other side of that jungle is my castle, which is nice. That jungle eventually is going to become like the Forbidden Forest kind of thing. Totally not Harry Potter. Huh. Make it. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a lag. You can see it in the Ender Pearl and in the sun as well. It's hippity hopping back and forth. Make it. Nice. We need to go a bit higher before we can start jumping all the way up. I don't want to overshoot and go down the other side. Oh, crap. Still not high enough. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Make it. There we go. Now we can walk our way up. From this point, it kind of seems a bit squished, but it is a perfect arc, so I guess it's just an optical illusion. At least I hope it is, otherwise I've messed up somewhere. And it's funny because it seems squished vertically. If anything, it should seem squished sideways because, in theory, the stone brick in places is longer than the curvature on the bottom would be if this was a complete sphere. There you go. That's the view. Let's turn up the field of view. It looks huge, really, from up here. Terrifyingly huge. Turn that back down to normal. Too much field of view. Yeah, it's quite this monstrosity. The map area is coming along nicely. We're going to get that sorted out. Around the outside, we're going to have areas for sheep to chill out. Basically, I want enough sheep that we have every type of wool on hand, and I also want like storage for like a double chest of every kind of wool. So essentially, we have enough wool and enough material to build any kind of picture we want on the map. That's the aim here. Whee! Splash! It definitely looks a lot better from this angle as well. It looks a lot more rounded. I guess it is just an optical illusion as you're going up the side. I wonder why that happens. I don't know. Yeah, definitely looks a lot better from here. Hoo-wee! I'm gonna hopefully have enough stone now to get it finished, and then I can start working on the glass section, finally. Alrighty guys, so I've got most of the stonework done. It's just that one quadrant we've got left to finish off. These three are done, but we're going to start working on the actual glass part now, just so I can get some headway done on that. For those of you who are interested in building your own dome-like object in Minecraft, this is a technique I personally use to do so. So we started off with the central arc, like the going up to the apex and down to the extremities. Like go from the furthest point of your dome at the base to the furthest point at the top. Do that. You can do one side, you could do four sides like I've done, or just do one arc over the top. What's important is you have this guide here. From there, what you do is just take this distance to the opposite side or to the middle. So if we're doing this distance to the opposite side, it's going to be the diameter. If we do this distance to the middle, it's going to be the radius. But basically that distance is going to be what size circle you have to do. So for the first layers, it's obviously the same size as this object here. It's the same size as this wall that's been going around as well, the same curvature. But then for the next one, you either take one off the radius or two off the diameter, because you've gone in one on this side, you've also gone in one off the other side. That's essentially it. So let's kind of start doing this section here. At first it's just a whole bunch of the same size circle, and progressively they get smaller and smaller and smaller until you get to the top where you've just got a large flat circle encompassing the top section or the topmost layer of your dome. Also works for spheres and things like that, and domes are on their side or whatever have you. It's the same technique that I used for way back when in like the second season of Mindcrack, the first season of Full Damage, where I built the small domed dock near Nebros's house. which led off to my castle. And it's exactly the same technique. It's, as far as I know, it's the easiest way to build a dome in Minecraft, and it should align all perfectly, where there's no gaps in the glasswork at all, or whichever material you build it out of. If there is, you can always go back and just fill them out, whichever looks most even, really. Something on this scale, it doesn't particularly matter. If you're working on a smaller scale, it will look worse, but obviously circles do the smaller you get anyway in Minecraft because of the limitations with the blocks. Okay, excellent. We've done this layer of the circle round here. Oh wow, it's so much glass. Okay, anyway, I've gone into Mineconics and I've changed the radius of my circle here to 99. This first circle was a radius of 100, so obviously we take one away because we've gone one in here. You can use any kind of circle guide you like. I'm personally using Mineconics as the guide I normally use. Doesn't go up to a radius of 100, it only goes up to about a radius of 50. So we just follow the circle guide here and do an arc from this point to that point, and that's all there is to it. Do that all the way up to there, and then we go one in again, and then one in again, and then one in again. It's just simple as that, simple as that. So let me get to it here. Okay, that's the start of the next layer done. As you can see in certain places though, such as... where's one? Here, there are a few gaps, which we can just fill in like this. Not a problem. I'm not sure if it's because of the circle this size does it, or if just Minecraft doesn't calculate circles in the same way. I know that the widely used smaller circle picture graph won't create any gaps, I believe anyway, as far as I remember, because all those circles, they're kind of they line up with each other, but it may be Minecraft doesn't quite do that for these larger circles, but it's not a problem. These will, such as here where we have this, this section may line up with the next circle. If not, we can just remove that anyway, so that's fine. No big deal. But yeah, that's this. We just need to build this whole line up, and then we can do the next layer. Because it's so much fun building big old domes in Minecraft. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. I've got a whole bunch of slow buildy work ahead of me. Oh, there's a way to jump down there. Let's try and land in that water. And there's been so much sped up footage in this video already, I don't want to put even more in. It's getting kind of tedious, I think, all this sped up footage. So as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Next episode, this might be done, maybe. It's looking pretty good already. You can see the curvature starting to appear. I think it's going to look great when it's done. But we may have some more of this done next episode. We will probably start or finish work on the roulette machine. I would like to start making some maps too, but that will require this being more complete. But anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for those of you who donated. Thank you for your comments and all the good stuff. And I shall see you all in the next video.